Okay, well, one that was really nice that started immediately. The very first game in this book is game one of the 1946 National League tiebreaker between the St. Louis Cardinals and the then Brooklyn Dodgers. That game was at Sportsman's Park in St. Louis, and there was a young catcher for the Cardinals who had 3 hits in that game. He was a rookie named Joe Garagiola. Joe Garagiola later became very famous as an announcer. He was a color commentator for NBC's broadcasts for the Game of the Week and for the playoffs and for the World Series for decades. And Joe's son, Joe Garagiola Jr., was the first general manager of the Arizona Diamondbacks, and he's now a special advisor. Through my coverage of games there, I've got to know Joe Jr., and we've become very good friends. So that was fun, knowing that his dad had 3 hits in the very first game in there. Another game that was really fun to learn about was the 1948 American League tiebreaker between the Boston Red Sox and Cleveland Indians. American League only did one game for a playoff. National League did best 2 out of 3. Well, the Indians had a shortstop that year named Lou Boudreau, who was also their manager. He had been their player manager since 1942 at the age of 24. So he ended up being the American League MVP in 1948 because he had such a crazy good season. Hit well over 300, struck out only 9 times the whole year in over 600 at bats. He struck out 9 times.